Wow! reminding you to be at my class in 2 minutes. Check your map to see where my class is. Just in time. Class dismissed.
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep! I'll take it. I'll take your cane, it's mine now.
Check your map to see where my class is.
I'm gonna take that. It's mine now.
Wow!